What's up, everybody, and welcome to another delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we're here in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, as I'm about to get some delicious burgers and wings as we're getting ready to go inside Wingnut'z. And from what I understand, the owner, Chris, not only is churning out delicious food, but is a really great guy. So I'm really excited to tell his story. So let's go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eat. I am going to get one of my favorite dishes back here in the kitchen. I got Max. Max has been working here for quite a spell. Am I right, man?
Yep, almost 5 years now.
So. Well, then that means you are the wizard back here, and you're about to hook me up with something real delicious. What you got for me, man?
So today we're going to be making you a house burger. We call it the house burger. It's a traditional smash burger. You can get them anywhere. We got a little different pizzazz to it. Traditionally, you're going to get it with onions. We're not going to do the onions. We're going to keep it simple. Mayonnaise, ketchup, pickle, and we're going to make that on Texas toast.
So what you got? Let's get started.
All right, man. So we're going to start with Texas toast.
All right.
2 pieces. Get that buttered up. You know, I mean, this is a North American restaurant, so we want to make sure there's plenty of butter involved.
I'm a lover of butter, baby. You already know.
And then we're gonna go ahead and start with them.
Oh,
2 patties.
At that. Oh, look at that fresh ball of meat.
2 5-ounce patties. We got a mixture of seasoning salt, garlic powder, black pepper. We make sure to season all of our meat with that.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna let one side kind of get a nice char to it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and flip it.
Give it a flip, give it a flip, give it a flip, give it a flip.
So this is the key too. So a lot of places will use like parchment paper or some kind of like middleman when they're doing their version of the smash burger. We like to just go smasher to meat, like straight on. So I like to get one of the sides kind of charred.
Yes,
that
sir.
way it doesn't stick to the smasher. All right, and then once our bread's done, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with our condiments.
I love how he just confidently just picked it up, just grabbed it in the middle of the air.
Oh,
My man know what he's doing.
So we got the ketchup on top, mayo on bottom, and then we got our pickles. Pickles also on bottom. Do about 4 to 5 healthy portions.
Oh my goodness, and I'm just seeing that burger get nice and crisp, especially on the seasoning side. So there's just gonna be a ton of flavor throughout there.
Make sure it's nice and flat.
So how do you know when to flip your smash burger?
That's a great question too. Considering I've made probably thousands of them, for me it's really just the eye test. You can kind of see it separating from the grill. And that's usually when I know, like, okay, it's ready to go. That means it's got that crust on there. There's no more raw meat sticking to it.
Yes, sir.
So that's it, man.
All right. Oh my fat boy senses are all over this room right now, just percolating, hitting all points. This is a beautiful work of art right here. I think I'm done talking. It's time to be about it, baby. Got me feeling like the Hamburglar in here today. Max, that burger slaps super hard, my guy. With the amount of ooey gooey, la la la, American cheese you got on there, it tastes like a grilled cheese sandwich. But not just any grilled cheese sandwich, because you have that delicious smashed patty doubled up with all that seasoning, all that flavor, good quality meat, because I'm not getting any bite back from the meat at all. It's really like a smash burger grilled cheese sandwich. Max, you knocked that out the park, my guy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate you for giving me this burger. Now, I gotta be honest with you, me and this burger, we're gonna go off to someplace quiet. We're gonna get intimate. But after I'm done smashing this burger, just like you smashed it on the grill, I'm gonna sit down, we'll have a nice conversation with Chris. Okay, so now sitting here with the owner of Wingnut'z, I got Chris next to me. Chris, I mean, listen, from having several conversations with you, having several conversations with your staff and the people that populate your restaurant, you, to all accounts, are just a really good dude, man. And that's one of the reasons why, me personally, I'm excited that the ABR Roadshow gets to highlight Wingnut'z, man, because not only is it a restaurant with so much great food, but you yourself are a great person to your community.
I try to be, man. I That's right.
I love that. One of the things that I kind of wanted to point out about your restaurant is the fact that you have very low staff turnover. And when you have low staff turnover, most restaurants, that starts from the head. That starts from the ownership. Because when you have low staff turnover, that means they're happy to be here. When they're happy to be here, that means everything from the service to the back of the house to the food is coming out great. Why are you so great to your staff, man?
The biggest thing is without them, where would I be?
Yeah.
They're the wheels that make this thing run. They're the ones that do the work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, sometimes they know I'm not easy to get along with, but for the most part, I just try to treat them with the utmost respect that I think everybody deserves.
Absolutely.
And you know, if you take care of them, they'll take care of you.
You know, and I love to hear that because, you know, sometimes I think we lose sight of those that support us, those that help us get to where we're at. That's amazing, man. Because this is a dream of yours. This is something that you've been working to. Like, you just opened up 5 years ago, but this is something you've been working to for a lot of years.
Oh, yeah. I was in the restaurant bar business in the mid-90s. I guess I'm telling my age. I was in the bar restaurant business in the mid-90s and got some ideas there. That's actually where the name started. Got out for a little while because, you know, raising my kids. And then when my kids got grown, I started developing ideas, the menu, started buying equipment 7 or 8 years ago. So it's been a long time coming. I knew I wanted to do it in my hometown. I just didn't know where.
Yeah.
But we were going to do it. So.
You were dedicated to just make shows in your hometown.
Well, you know, dreams are only dreams unless you do it.
Absolutely.
You know.
Well, I think now it's time for me to get to the eating.
Let's get it.
What am I looking at right here?
That's the PD Cherry Burger. That is a double burger, double cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, onion rings on the top, of course on the Texas toast. Now, if you get into that barbecue sauce, man, that's the ticket.
That ain't got no business being that good. That thing is absolute fire. First off, I do love that barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That barbecue sauce is perfectly sweet, but it has that little extra something to it. You know what I'm saying?
Tang.
Exactly. That tang is what separates cheap barbecue sauces from great barbecue sauces. When you can get that sweet and that tang in there, that means you're firing on all cylinders. Then you add that light golden crisp onion ring to the top of that. Absolute fire. And then of course, nice crisp bacon. It's not soft bacon, it's crisp bacon. I love that. And then you got the LTO, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. This is absolute fire, man. Okay, so you guys are called Wingnut'z.
Yep.
So of course it's only natural that I get to the wings. All right, so
to go.
I gotta try all these. I'm just a fat boy in paradise right now. I gotta try all these. Which is this one I'm looking at right here?
So the closest one to you, that's a buffalo garlic parmesan mix. We're actually fixing to put that on our new menu.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, sir.
So good. All right, what are we looking at right here?
That's probably one of our top sellers. That's a dry lemon pepper.
Ooh, lemon pepper. All right, I'm about to get my Lou Williams on out here.
Yep. Lemon pepper's really good. Big Dave from Fox 21 was here. Big Dave eats. He loves the lemon pepper. He loves the salt and vinegar.
Well, Big Theo is signing off on these bad boys because these are absolute great. I mean, perfect saltiness on this. The thing about lemon pepper is it's just a great dry rub, but not everybody can pull it off. You pulled off this lemon pepper dry rub to perfection, and especially added to that delicious ranch you got here. Get some of that ranch in there. Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's fire. That's absolute fire. All right, let's get these out of my face because I'm just gonna keep on eating and forget that I'm actually at work right now.
Okay, a little bit of history on that. That's the MVP nut sauce.
MVP?
Yeah.
All right.
They all have, you know, sports-related stuff with them, but that one, me and my youngest son sit at home. My wife was gracious enough to cook 20 wings, 20 wings, 20 wings, 20 wings.
Nice.
Until we got that recipe right, and it's still hanging on my refrigerator.
Really?
The original recipe is still hanging on the refrigerator. So that's the MVP nut sauce. It's the hottest one we sell as a regular sauce.
Oh, this is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
hot one.
All right, well, I'm ready to take a bite out of this bad boy.
And it takes a second.
Yeah! That might be one of my favorite barbecue sauces of all time.
You can take some with you if you want.
Oh, I'm definitely taking some with me. They are absolute fire. literally and figuratively. Chris, thank you so much for allowing America's Best Restaurants to highlight.
Thank you
man.
for being here, dude. It's a big deal.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Woo! That's what I'm talking about when I say I want some delicious burgers and delicious wings. Everything that I had here today was absolutely on point. Both of those burgers I had today were just magnifique, and those wings knocked it completely out the park. My favorite was that MVP sauce, nice and sweet, but also had that heat in it, baby. And I'm telling you, anytime that you're in the area of Fountain Inn, South Carolina, definitely make your way on over to Wingnut'z Grill and Bar. Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.